slot at G3, all to play for. We have TKO coming up against JNSL, and I am joined by the wonderful TCM Marky B.
At this stage, I am delusionally happy. I don't know why. I'm like,
you're far too awake for this time in the morning.
Like,
it's irritating.
I've gone crazy. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I feel more alive than ever. I guess it's what's on the line now. G33 spot. Crazy. I mean, these two teams that are in this final, both teams that are maybe not you would expect to reach G33. I mean, Mad Cat's team were expected to be in this final.
Yeah, I mean, once I saw that lineup, I was kind of like, yeah, you'll definitely be seeing you in the final.
I definitely expected them to be in the final, but I thought there was a couple of teams that might have been able to make their way there. Vex, who were in the very first round, actually got knocked out 3-0 by Lightning Pandas. I expected them to maybe make it through if hosted went their way and things like that, but they got knocked out first round. There's another couple of teams to mention. Exertus, expected them to be there. Tech, but all these teams fell short to teams that have then fallen short to these teams anyway. So now going into it, final match, TKO versus JNSL. This name is going to bug me this whole final.
Oh, it really is.
But big first picks by Dom, actually. 2 off the break. There's a lot on the line here, guys. A massive, massive spot. G33. So
looks like they're ready to just turn up completely. It's Devar now going back. So a bit of the cover here. B's been instantly capped back. They're trying to get on it. Devar needs to pick up this 2-piece. He's shot one through the wheel. He managed to get it neutral though. And Devar now has more work to do.
Whoever got that neutral made an absolutely massive play there. Right?
Oh wow, quick cap though.
He didn't panic and try and go for the kill. He just played for the neutral. Big plays. But it was immediately capped back by Devar and Co and TKO. But I don't think they realised that Dominate was just lying there.
Oh, he went straight in.
I don't know why he slid there. That was a bit crazy, but I suppose he was just trying to do whatever he could to stop that cap. But they managed to cap it back, but he's...
Oh no, look at this, just fighting
chaos,
tooth and nail.
Absolute chaos, nades everywhere, kills going down. It's absolute chaos around the mid-map, around the B flag. I don't know why Dominate's trying to get on that B. There's no way in hell that he's going to be able to get anything off that, even at neutral. This sort of JNSL team have got full control mid-map, but TKO have just picked up 2 kills.
Oh, now here we go. Dominate pushing forward at the same time. They're looking for it. Whoever he is, he's trying to pick up another kill here. They've really got to make this here. They started off so strong and then ended up losing it here. Dominate now coming back with a 46-3. Trying to pick up another kill. Gets shot in the back. Not able to do it. Devar now going in. He doesn't really have the support to be making this push. And that seems to be the problem for TKO.
I think maybe that's just a bit of... they rushed that way too much there. Devar should not have been getting on B there. They really need to be pushing out white and brown before they even try and get on this flag whatsoever. This is something teams are aware of, but sometimes in these high pressure situations you just panic, not even panic, just rush things a bit too much and try and get on B. I see it on a regular basis actually. But you really need to stay composed in these situations, just making sure you're playing for map control first and foremost, then get on B. But you're going to see that a red spawn there. Massive 3-piece by Haz. Oh my goodness, Haz just went absolutely clutch for his team. He's got all 3 off. Oh, Mad Cat. Picking up kills, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it. He loves running an AR on Fright Dom, doesn't he? He got 2 kills there, but he's not able to do anything with it because the other players from that JNSL team are all pushed up. They're able to trade that kill. They've still got map control.
Yeah, they are. And Devar is trying to push hard. They need some breathing room, and they know they do, but they've got to get these kills out because they've left a body back there. His Necro, I think, was in a position he gets the 2-piece simply because of where he placed himself on the map.
Like I'm saying, they're just rushing B too much. They're not getting control of the buildings first and foremost. They're not cleaning out the ones in their buildings beforehand. But sometimes I suppose you got to take that risk and jump on B and try and make the kill from it. But for the vast majority of the time, you're just going to get cleaned off by someone in the back because he knows exactly where you are. You know where he is. Necrom positioned himself well, camped in red, came behind them, easy 2-piece.
There certainly is. Let's see what they can do now. Mad Cat pushing forward once again. Dominate JB now going to come up back his teammate out. Mad Cat not able to do it. Dominate gets on it though. He gets taken down, and it has seemed for so long that ever since they lost B that this team has not been able to get back in. Lexington goes for it. He doesn't manage to get the 3-piece, and they're just dying over and over again. I mean, this team here is just holding them off. JNSL are going really big. They're making the clutches kills. I wouldn't really say they're particularly playing amazing here. They're not putting much pressure on their home flag or anything. They're just making all the clutch kills around B, which has been the factor here. They're up by near enough 30 points now. There's still a minute left. There's still enough time to extend this lead. I would like to see them push out though and try and get more control of the opposing team's buildings and try and put pressure on that. Well, here we go. Is he going to go back or is he going to go for the split? It looks like the split. I think they know where he is. No support on this map at all. They are down now by 34 points.
Yeah, I think he should have immediately went on that A flag rather than searching around containers first, because the team of TKO were not TKO, sorry, JNSL would have been getting that red spawn, so they would have immediately reacted to that and ran back through red train, through containers, and they killed them off A pretty much straight away. But Mad Cat's team, TKO, they've got B. That distraction around containers was enough to drag 2 players back, and they were able to make the kills and get control of B.
I think Mad Cat wants the. Oh wow!
Just
Somebody
dropped
actually
on the top
behind
of him.
Yeah,
he didn't realise. No, that was a very straight. I suppose we had the orange lining with the
Oracle mode.
Oracle mode. I keep forgetting. I don't obviously cast lots. I keep forgetting.
I think you're doing fantastic, man. Honestly.
Oracle mode.
But they go. This is just kind of trying to get a few points back.
Yeah, no, it's
bad half.
Too near the end of the round. Like it's really upsetting when you get into this situation where you finally get into the groove of things. If they've obviously got this 2 cap now, they could have held on for an extra 2 minutes when the round's over, so they're not getting anything from it.
29 points down here going into the second half.
It's a significant margin.
That is a massive margin. Well, that was the thing there. Once the JLNS team, or whatever they're called, managed to get hold of B, they were just trading. It was neither team was really getting an advantage, but because neither team got an advantage, it just stayed as it was, and that obviously gave them the points were just racking up.
It was big plays by JNSL. They were getting themselves in great positions, but not only that, Mad Cat and then Co and TKO weren't really looking for them in their buildings. They weren't cleaning her up before jumping on B, so it was just allowing players like Haz and Necrom to get 2 and 3 pieces all over the shot.
Oh, Dominate trying to put some shots down.
I'd like to see them adjust that in this second round. It looks like they're putting immediate pressure.
I thought he missed that one there. He doesn't manage to do it though. They're looking to go for that. It's early cap again. Haz gets 2. Dominate is now waiting for any players to come out. He's going to be seen as well. Yeah, they're not stupid.
They had him stunned. They knew he was there, but they're actually pushing the 3 cap as well. This is a bad spot for.
Oh wow, they are going to get it as well.
No, they're going to get the neutral at least, but they're not. They're going to get B. Actually, Mad Cat's team are probably going to get B here. By the looks of things, they've got 3 men on it. They should have that. Yeah, they have. Really now, they just need to focus on going back to A and getting that home flag. I don't know if they know where that player is. They found him actually. They've found him at the containers corner. So I was just paying attention to that minimap, and they're going to get that A flag back.
Certainly are.
So now in this open time, while Mad Cat's team are back getting A, JNSL really need to put pressure on B. They've got 1 man out of the game capping that A flag, and the rest of them are actually. One of them is on C as well. This is a chaotic game.
It is. I mean, this is splits going on all over the map.
3 flags are being capped right now, and this is good plays by Necrom's team. They've flipped it onto the good side of the map now. This is easier to break out, and not only is it easier to break out, it's easier to hold when you actually get that B flag set up. So
they need to hold it for quite a while. So far behind at the moment. Can they bring this down? Mad Cat now trying to post up himself, gets the shot down with a Vector. And they are looking for these players to come through. Can he get the second one as well? He does, holds it. Third one in the middle, pegs him as well. Mad Cat on a tear. Every single member of JNSL dropping. And this might be the chance for them to come back into this game, but they still have to hold it for a long period of time there, Marky.
This is the turn-up time for TKO. They've got a bit of a deficit, 23 points, but certainly 3 minutes is plenty of time to bring that back. They only really need to hold the 2 cap, but with that being said, Alexei, big plays here, pushing the 3 cap, big plays.
You say that, but look at the other side of the map. They've lost their home flag.
Dominate, big kill there.
He needs to make this one as well, though, to make it count. Not going to be able to do it.
Yeah, the player, they've actually got a C spawn there. So that one, there's a player solo at A. I don't know if they're going to find him. They're not. I think it's Necrom. He's staying alive at A. If he can make this kill on Alexei here, this is going to be game winning. This is.
Oh, look at his team.
Alexei's given away his position now, but Necrom's actually left. Necrom's actually left A and he went towards B. But all the Alexei's team managed to make go clutch TKO, made massive kills around B. Joe to go big plays by Joe. He kept the flag neutral, I believe.
Oh,
yes,
he goes down.
Massive. That should have been a cap for TKO there. I think they must have been.
The thing is that they're holding this off just enough. It's actually come up with that period now where it is not enough for the 2-1. Yeah. They need more than that, and that spells disaster here for TKO. Yeah. I don't think this game is easy enough for them to kind of get that on.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when you're in that situation where you know you don't really need to capture that, you don't really need to capture that B flag for, or they've actually got it. Sorry, JNSL. They just need to slow it down. Just slow it down. Don't rush anything. Take your time. And they don't even need to rush out here. They can just slowly. They've got a significant lead where Mad Cat and I don't know. I keep saying Mad Cat, but TKO need to really push that home flag. they can just slowly push out, even dedicate one person to sit back there on that home flag and just camp it if they really wanted to. But really, all they need to do is trade flags in this situation. And
Madcat desperately looking. The guy was opposite side.
Big plays by Haz. That was absolutely massive. He completely juked him out with that smoke. Put the smoke down the flag. They were searched all over the place for him.
It's done.
He got on top of it.
It's got to be done, surely.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the 2-cap now.
Necrom is going huge, holding them off, forcing them to fight tooth and nail for their home flag. Let them even consider trying to put the triple cap on they do desperately need. It is a 30-point lead. As soon as this ticks over, I think once it gets past 50, it's done.
Yeah, it's mathematically impossible.
There we go, it's done. There's no more ticks.
JNSL, surprisingly, win the first map. Wow. Never expected that. That's crazy. I expected TKO take this clean sweep.
I thought it wasn't well, but there we go. It is going to go in their favour. TKO looked so strong to begin with, but JNSL had the legs to go the distance.
They just... First half was all about those clutch kills. It just seemed like they were making every clutch kill under the sun in that first half. Just 3 pieces, 2 pieces, nade kills all over the shop on B. It just seemed like Madcat and TKO were rushing it way too much.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that one. But there we go. We're going to go into the second half. Just look at the scoreboard here. Dominate JB 31-23. Other than that, no massive standout there. Necro went 29-24, and he also made a lot of clutch kills. Got 6 caps to his name at the same time. Big plays from him, although, I mean, like I said, we saw him earlier, getting in the right position at the right time. It wasn't about all the number of kills he dropped, but what he did, he was like a 2-piece on B.
Yeah,
or he was holding off their home flag.
He's playing a very patient game. I mean, he was like sitting corners. Sometimes it was, people call it like unskillful, but he was just sitting in the corners and waiting out, being patient. He was mainly holding red. Red is the biggest power spot in this game, on this map, sorry, should I say. And near enough every game mode, red is of the utmost importance. And that's what you've seen JNSL hold very well.
Well, there you go. Map number 1 has been done in this grand final. JNSL have managed to take it. Join us for map number 2 after the break.
As the sun steps down and escapes the day, we'll calmly walk away from the fray. When structure falls and all else fails, we will build it once again. Turns to grey, we'll calmly walk away from the fray. When structure falls and all else fails, we will build it once again. We can climb high, higher than before, or we could stand by while it burns to the floor, though we cannot fly. We will build and the wounds will mend as we build it once again.
Hello and welcome back. It's time for map number 2. It's Search and Destroy, it's Sovereign, and it's 1-0 to JNSL against this TKO team. I am Brycey, and joining me once more into the breach, my friend, it's Marky B.
I'm really surprised. That's all I could say. Didn't expect JNSL to be in this final. I mean, there was teams that I expected to beat them earlier on in the rounds, maybe even 2 rounds ago, and they're here. They're in the final, and they're not just here to be there. They're not here just to lose to TKO. They're here to win. They're 1-0 up, and I'm really surprised. I thought if there was any game mode they would take, it would be like a S&D, but fair play to them. They went ahead and won the first Domination. That's a massive win, massive. But like we've seen time and time again, TKO are really strong in S&D, so I'm expecting them to bounce back and make this 1-1.
He's going for it, checking for it. Luke managed to get him. The nade drops in his feet. He gets away though. First pick to him, and they're going down. Madcat answers back with the grenade though.
Very unfortunate actually, because there's a trophy about to go down there. Would have stopped that nade, but it was just the timing of it. But it is a 2v2, I believe. It's Madcat and Dominate versus Joe and Has. JB does have a shotgun though.
Madcat in a 1 versus 2. There's one at the top right ahead of him. I think has he seen him?
I don't think any of. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's waiting for that player to flag down.
Seen one. He's going to take him down.
Good patience by Dylan. Most players would chase that. He knew he would look back round. Good plays. 1 versus 1.
Dylan's not even look at this for patience.
I know he's waiting for that player to peek out of green room, but he's just not.
Oh, he's going to see him. No, COD timing. COD timing's no.
Whoa.
He's going to do it. He's going to get it. Damn Madcat. He's going to take this one, and he has got the defuse. Madcat gets 3 kills in that round.
Oh no. Has just had a nightmare. I don't think you've actually noticed what Has just done.
Was he shooting the trophy system?
He thought he was shooting the guy on the bomb, but it was the trophy system he was shooting. No way. That's massive plays by Madcat. They're getting 3 kills and
I saw the bullets come out, and I thought he'd seen Madcat for a split second.
Yeah, Has was in a position where he had to see Madcat cross the bomb. I'm not sure why he panicked and shot there, but wow, that's...
Oh, he's going to kick himself for that one.
Yeah, he's going to kick himself.
Madcat was like, I have that every single day, thank you.
That was big plays by Dylan. The most important play of that was when he stayed patient in the spawn there. That was great. I mean, most players would have chased that. He just stayed patient, waited for him to look back around, made the kill.
There we are now. They're up top here. Lexity
putting this pressure on this B flag, but they're just waiting out. They're putting pressure on it, but they're just waiting out. But now Lexity's going for a push here. I guess he's still sort of playing it slow, trying to bait out like a grade or something.
Oh,
1 player for
Madcat. Can you see this player? Oh, he has just seen him, and it's an easy kill for Madcat.
That was a bit unlucky from Joe.
Oh, gets taken down though.
Luke's playing very aggressive in that bomb room.
Dominate's going to come in. He's
2v2 now, but both the players for that JNSL tier are playing very defensive here, very far back in their spawn. They're not really going to stop anything. If the guy wants to go for a bomb plant, he can't really do anything about it. But Alexei was actually underground. Actually, no, he was actually A bomb. Sorry, but I don't think Has realizes that he's planting A.
Has in the 1v2. Can he make up for his mistake earlier on? Oh, he's going to see the 2 no, Lexity shuts it down.
Unlucky. Very unlucky there. Alexei had the jump on him, had an SMG, has had the AR, a very close range gunfight. Alexei was near enough always going to make that. He knew exactly where he was. Big plays by Alexei right there, especially from getting that kill on B-Dom, the guy that was cautioned. I believe getting AR as well, so big plays by Alexei and Madcat first 2 rounds. I think both of them have got 3 kills in each round respectively, and both have got a plant and a defuse.
Just having a quick flick through the guns here. It's Bulldog time. Has got it. Can he try? Like I said, he's still going to be kicking himself over taking those shots when Madcat wasn't there. So he's going to go up top very quickly. Here comes the clash of the shotguns.
This is the one map in our S&D on this game where shotguns are really viable. Because this bomb set in particular is just all close quarters. Shotguns are perfect for this bomb. You're going to pick up kills like that every single time you're going to get a kill. But then again, he's left in a tough situation because they're just going to sit around. They're all just going to sit around, keep the range. They know he's got a shotgun in there. They're not going to run in there against a shotgun. They're just going to sit back and wait. Oh,
well, good shot from him though. Has
1v3.
Yeah, 1v3. He's got 1v2 situation now.
He's got the AR now though, so he's in a better situation now.
He needs another kill before he can even consider planting.
He needs to get that guy. They're both just sitting like sort of opposite sides of the map. Just
they know where he is.
They've squeezed them in essentially.
Oh no, Devar with a better shot.
3-0. Like as I sort of expected this from TKO, although the rounds have been very close. 1v1s coming down to it pretty much, but I firmly expected TKO to breeze this S&D. They're playing it, although TKO are technically a pickup team. The 3 players, Madcat, Alexei, and Devar have been playing GBS&D tournaments tournaments in general. They've been playing together and scrimming for a very long time, albeit with different fourths. But Dominate's one of these players that he's very versatile. He put on SMG, put on AR, do whatever you ask him to, and he can just slide in there wherever he needs to. So.
Well, here they go, they're going for this now. Lexity is going for it as well. He's picked up a kill at the same time. Him and Madcat seem to be the S&D gods every single time they need it. It's now Haz left alone again. He has to clutch a 1 versus 3. And he's going to get taken down by Devar for the second time in as many rounds.
I mean, it's not looking too great for them at the minute. And it all started off that very unlucky first round. Who knows what might have happened. That might have... I'm not, obviously we're not hearing their in-game comms right now. That might have caused a lot of frustration in game. Hopefully these guys at JNSL can stay composed and maybe mount a comeback here. They're 4-0 down, but I mean I've personally been on the hands of a comeback from Joe and Haz at events on in higher pressure situations. You could say, I suppose it's not higher than a qualification for G93 actually saying that. But I mean, sometimes like I've seen these guys bring back from all sorts of results, albeit they have had Devar on their team when they have done that. So it is a bit of a grudge match here. I can't imagine how they'd react if they came back and beat Devar in this matchup.
Here we go, Necrome now. Oh, he's going to see somebody. Is he going to take the shots? He does. Shuts one down. However, it's now a 2 versus 2. It's Lexity and Madcat against it's now just Joe on his own. He's 2 and 4, and he has to take on 2 titans in the form of Lexity and Madcat.
He has the bomb down though, but I think that was a bad play. I don't know. I don't think he should have.
Oh no, you never know. He's taken one shot. He's brought it back to 1v1. How did he get out there without them seeing him?
How did they not realise he jumped out of the nest? I don't think they had realised. Well, that's crazy.
No.
I thought
now has to called that bad. The thing is, if Madcat makes his kill, he's not going to get the bomb in time.
Nah, no time. Or is he? Nah, he's not going to fight.
No matter what.
How did they not see him jump out of the nest? I called it a stupid play because I purely thought they both seen where he was. I don't know how he got away with that. He's got away with murder there. That's madness, that is. But 4-1, they're still up by 3 rounds.
He who dares wins.
I suppose that's true. In those situations, you sometimes got to make those crazy plays.
I thought they would have seen him. You got to remember, they were both looking from either end of the map, looking into that bomb site, and somehow neither of them saw him jump out a nest.
I was surprised one of them didn't push in the fuse. Actually, I think maybe that's what... Maybe they did see him. Maybe Alexei thought he was going to go up and come around... Madcat by caution, so Madcat was going to watch over while Alexei went for the fuse, but then he obviously wrapped around that way. Maybe that was their idea, who knows. It was a bit unlucky on their part anyway. I don't think Devar realised there's a guy to let go. He's found him.
Oh, he's trying to get away as well. Has managed to make it.
It's the first 2 picks for TKO again. Although they lost that round when they probably shouldn't have, they're starting off strong once again.
Luke should be able to pick up a kill here on the left. He's going to see one. Easy kill for him. Picks it up.
2v2 now.
It has to put it right back, but no, now 2 versus 1. Luke left alone versus Madcat and Dominate.
Haven't taken it to 5-1. That's pretty much game over, I feel. When you're on that match point, it's a big momentum boost. You really just have to close out, win 1 round out of the main 5.
It's only EG that can really turn that around.
Exactly. So this is a massive round. If Luke managed to win this is a massive momentum changer because it was actually a 2v4 if you remember. No,
Madcat
unlucky. That was a bit unlucky. If Luke had went a bit earlier, he might have caught him actually and been able to knife him. But big plays by Madcat there.
He's 8 and 1.
Yeah.
He only died 1 time in the entire S&D.
Fair play to Dylan. He's one of these players, he'll always be like that last alive player. He plays very slow, very calm. You never see him rush things very much. And that's what makes him so successful in what he does. But now, match point for TKO. Honestly, I can see them just cleaning it out on this one. It looks like this JNSL team are going to try a sort of different strategy. Necrom's pulled out a sniper. I've not seen him pull one out yet, I don't think anyway. But TKO playing very aggressive at the bomb site. Will they close it out here? Let's find out.
Very careful here. Now Lexity has to be so cautious. He's put himself right in the middle of the action and he jumps straight out. Wow. Oh, did he see that play?
How did they not hear him do that? I don't think they're aware that he jumped out.
I don't think Lexity's aware of where they are. Oh, he doesn't want to get it. Oh, what a shot on the loop.
Alexei is a bit of a nutcase sometimes. He does weird things like that. Oh, big shots. Nearly picked up the kill. It's a 2v3 in favour of that TKO team.
Oh, down they go.
6-1, 1-all.
Lexity the lunatic.
1-all in this grand final, guys. Close match, back and forth. I mean, that first match was pretty much dominated by the JNSL team. Second match dominated by TKO, as we expected. Very strong S&D team. Now, going to third match. Let's see what it's going to be. So I'm going to go check this right now actually for you guys. Wait a second.
Well, I believe we're going to go to Warhawk Blitz.
Warhawk Blitz, which is, it's going to be interesting to see what strategy that it's pulled out here, because a lot of teams, like, we sort of, I hate to talk about myself a lot, but my team,
No, you don't. Don't even lie to me.
My team sort of changed the way Blitz was played. Like, we started running around with a lot of smokes on this map in particular, and a lot of
they
teams,
talked about that a lot about MLG actually.
yeah.
They're like, oh, you shouldn't run smokes, and then you guys ran it, and it worked.
and we won it every time. It's because the way, I think the way you play with them, if that makes sense, the way you use them, you don't just throw them everywhere. That's not the way you play it. I'm not going to explain. I'm just gonna,
well, we've got Blitz coming up. We'll see you after the break for Marky's long and extensive explanation of how they play Blitz. Hello and welcome back. It's time for the next map in these two titans going to war. Currently 1-1 between TKO and JNSL. I am Bryce and joining me here it's Marky B.
1-1. I was about to talk about my blitz tactics before that, but
yeah, we decided to keep your blitz tactics
under wraps. Do you know what I mean? Gfinity coming up. We don't want to give away too many tactics, but I'm interested to see how these teams approach this game mode, because, like I was saying, our team sort of changed the way blitz was played a little bit. Before it was a very AR dominated map, Warhawk Blitz, in Europe anyway, and I feel like we changed it to a more SMG fast paced mode, but you're going to see Madcap put an AR off the start, which has worked out very well, 2-piece off the break. I'm not quite sure what everyone else is running, but Madcap explosive with this AR at times, and I think that's why he's kept it out. He's made 3 kills off the break, but been cleaned up by Luke.
Yeah, no, let's see what he can do moving forward. Exertus, Alexity.
First cap for Devar. It's actually going to be 1-0 to TKO off the break. They're actually on the favoured side, but the flag is traded, which is big plays for what is their name? What is their name?
JNSL. It's late, Marky, but it's not that late. Come on.
JNSL.
Henley game one more time.
JNSL. One more time. Pricey, one more time. Yeah, big trade by JNSL. This is obviously the more favoured side for TKO. They can just constantly push that left and they'll actually get those bad spawns outside the diner. Big cap for Alexi there. Big play. That kill outside Gina's was a massive kill. Basically guaranteed the cap with the smoke down there. And we're seeing Madcat now pulling out an SMG. That's what I like to see.
Oh, Madcat, he is.
He's somehow snuck past a guy American. Unlucky time. He's got the cap as well. The guy outside Gina's who was lingering around.
Three of them there. Oh, it's Dominate as well is in a position to do it. It's three. He might be caught before. No, he is going to be caught. Yeah,
if he's been spotted. I think Dominate knows where this player is as well because he's made shots into him. So Dominate's just playing around with him now. Dominate's just playing around with him at the minute.
Oh.
Unlucky. He was very lucky not to make that kill. It's 3-2 actually. We just seen the boys at JNSL make a cap. Joe is actually making a knife on Devar, actually trying to go for another push on the left. Now Madcat's just going to... Madcat obviously he's gone for that grip muzzle, which allows him to also pick up those range kills as well. When you use that red dot grip, although it is still decent, the sort you do aim up faster with it, which allows you to play more aggressive, sort of like the MTAR. But when you've got that muzzle and grip, you aim in slower, but you are able to pick up those more range kills.
Oh.
Knives all across the board. Necrom getting a knife. I think Luke got a knife or someone else on that team anyway. Madcat, it seems to... This is a very sneaky game. It seems like teams are relying a lot on sneaks, or attempting to anyway, like Madcat was there. Got caught off by Haz, must have spotted him in the corner of his eye. But I would like to see more just sort of team pushes. It just seems to be sneaks across the board. Federation, aka JNSL, are actually 5-3 up at the minute. They were 3-1 down, and now they've got 4 straight caps. Took the game way to TKO, who are on the good side, on the favoured side. Do you know what's the problem here? TKO aren't holding the right hand side of the map correctly. I don't feel anyway. They're allowing that team to constantly overextend that way and put constant pressure on them from that right hand side. They really see more players rotate over and get control of that side of the map, so they're not able to do that.
It's interesting to see how
another sneak cap for Luke.
Around.
He's got it. It managed.
It is literally just
sneak caps galore. Yes, and both teams are doing it. So it's just that's what's going to happen throughout.
Shutting them down as well. So many of TKO were just kind of flooding around and nothing happened from it.
Yeah, I mean, when this game mode's played like this, it really is just who spots who on the flag. Sometimes it's where's Wally at times when Blitz is played like this. But I mean, it's not intentional. These players are. I don't think they're playing for sneak. I think it's just working out that way. That a lot of the time they're just sort of
this map
walking past. There's so many nooks and crannies. There's so many nooks and crannies in this map. That
you sound so Scottish when you say that.
I mean, yeah, I know it is a very sort of Scottish phrase. Anyway, moving on. Like I was saying, there's so many like sort of corners to sit in and places to go, and sometimes you don't even intentionally like sit somewhere where the opposing team, maybe you might be playing aggressive and actually trying to get kills, but you might just walk past someone, which actually happens on a regular basis. I've watched the VODs back from MLG Anaheim, and the amount of times we done it on this map against FaZe Black was unreal, and we didn't even realise. We thought we were playing fairly aggressive and like maintaining map control, but really we were just letting them slip a lot.
The interesting thing I'm actually noticing about this game, Marky, is I think the reason we kind of see in a higgledy-piggledy kind of phrase, kind of Blitz game here, is these are both pick-up teams.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like the strategies might not be as locked in place as they could be, and that's why it's a bit chaotic and a bit all over the place.
Yeah, I think like TKO, even though you could say they aren't a pick-up team, their experience of playing with each other has been mainly GBS and D tournaments. So Blitz isn't really there. They've not really got much practice in that as a team. They've not really played that many scrims together. So really, that's like you said. That's why it's absolute chaos. No one really knows what they're doing. There's not that natural team chemistry there. Like when I'm playing my team, it's just a fluid movement. There's no real people getting sneak caps at all. We don't really let anything slip, unless someone's sitting in the dirtiest corner in the world, which sometimes it happens. But 7-6 though, it's very close game. Anyone can win that. Anyone can win this now. But sorry, JNSL are going into the favoured side. But it's all when you're on this favoured side, you need to make sure you are rotating back and getting control of that right hand side of your flag. Otherwise, Madcat really can set up that spawn trap and get you spawning on that back right street, where is the worst spawn in the game.
Well, Madcat's about running into somebody here. Being so sneaky, almost gets a turn on, not able to get around in time.
I think the player actually let him go past for a few extra steps just to give him an extra, just to see if there was anyone behind them to try and maybe get an extra kill there. Got a bit greedy, but he managed to pick up the kill on Madcat. I don't think you can see him there. Is he outside Tin Lion?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Wow.
Good old Oracle mode. Flick on and off just so we know.
Yeah. I don't think Devar expects someone to be on the right. Good pinch by Luke there. He was sitting in that corner outside Tin, waited for the guy in Diner to make that kill. Pinched as soon as Devar got distracted.
Madcat's going to be able to trade this one away. However,
yeah,
they're going to lose another one by the look of it.
Oh no,
they held it. There is one more player there. It's going to be Haz.
Do they realise? I think Haz probably going to. Oh, the timing here. Are they going to check back? No, he's not. He's got the cap. Wow, that is so unlucky. I feel for TKO. They just checked the wrong corners. Haz slides in for another sneak cap. Yet another. I think we should have a sneak cap counter here because it seems to be sneaky beavers all around.
It's the worst map for sneak caps.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously, you see some of it. I see all of it. Just casting this map every single time. It's never the slayers that get in. It's always the guys that manage just kind of bit of COD time and a bit of luck and just dip and dive and get in.
Oh, that was an amazing kill by Devar. Now we've got all the pressure on the JNSL flag. Being pinched from both sides. Devar's got one kill on that side, but he's actually traded, and I believe there's a guy post office. He's been traded as well. I think that's pretty much all dead on the JNSL flag, so now they're going to be able to push out.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is what we said earlier, but this was one of Optic's best maps.
Yeah.
You've got Scumpy who will just slay and just keep the slaying going on. Well, Nadeshot just ducks around everybody. Yeah. He doesn't need to engage in head-on gunfights all that often, and if he does, Scump's there to back him up. Yeah,
I mean, you've got, like, it's a 3-lane map. So if at least 2 of those lanes you got like Scumpy and Proofy just slaying on them, there's really only that one lane where that player can really get through. And it's just all about those other players rotating back and picking up those kills. And this is a Slayer heavy map if it's played that way. If like players with chemistry, teams with chemistry like Optic, they aren't going to be letting many sneaks go past anyway. It really does turn into a slay heavy map. But if people are like not picking up certain routes, not picking up certain lanes, and allowing people to push, for example, the right hand side on both sides, then they're gonna be getting sneaked on a whole lot.
Madcat needs to hold this one. He is going to lose it, and it will be the JNSL team that managed to get back in. They're now 12-11 ahead. It has been so close for so long. Madcat's really trying to turn up. He's 20-13. Lexity's 20-14.
It just seemed, it's the Madcat and Alexi doing well in the slaying department. I mean, if you look at the JNSL team, they actually only have one of them positive, the rest of them going negative, but they just seem to be making the crucial kills. And I think it's really down to them having that lead going into the good side as well, because on that good side it's really easy to defend. You might get slayed around the map constantly, but you're going to constantly get that flag spawn, and all you need to do is make those crucial kills around your flag. It's 14-13 though, it couldn't be closer at this point in time. Really, I just want to see JNSL push out this right hand side. Where Devar is pushing, JNSL need to be rotating back the flag and pushing out Devar on this street. Devar's going huge right now, picked up 2 kills.
One more.
And the last one's on his flag, and I don't think he realises he's coming in from that side. But Joe is going to get a big cap there, and really...
he needs to make it.
Big kills by Haz. Massive. Those sort of 2 pieces, that's what I'm talking about. If you spawn your flag, it's so easy to pick up those kills behind those car head glitches, behind that bin.
Sneak. Lexi might be able to walk this one in. There's going to be one player here. And
he's going to go for the cap. I don't think he's going to go for the kill. Yes, that is a great play by Alexi. Do you know why? Because that kill, as well as getting the cap,
it's opened it up again. Look, who is that coming in?
It's a great play. I'm loving that.
He has to make 1 kill to get this. No.
I don't think he realised.
Let them get another one the other side.
It's a 2 cap lead now for JNSL. It's, I mean, 40 seconds.
Has to defend here. Another one going to go straight for it.
3 cap. I mean, it's pretty much over now, and I can't see JNSL losing this. Really, they just need to D up, and it's pretty easy for them to hold that. Unless they get a sort of a lucky 4 down, it's pretty much impossible. It's looking like it's going to be, and in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, it is going to be 2-1 to JNSL taking the lead.
Just didn't go their way. Just did not go their way. Unfortunate for them, but there we go. JNSL will take map number 3. It's 2-1. Unbelievable play.
I mean, they're 1 map away from securing themselves a spot at G-Finity 3. I mean, this pickup team, all these players, 3 of these players are on different teams. And now what are they going to say to their team? Sorry, bye-bye. That's basically what's going to happen.
Got my ticket as G3, lads.
In a bit.
See you there when you're spectating.
Exactly, and sure Joe and Haz are hyped here. Devar has left them twice to join this team, and if Haz and Joe beat them here with a pickup squad, they are going to be going mental in that game chat. I can only imagine.
They certainly will. Join us once again after the break. It's time for map number 4. It's Domination. Who will take it? Hello and welcome back. It's time for map number 4. It's been a long day, but we are nearing the end of it. Only a maximum of 2 maps to go, 20 odd minutes. But now it's going to be Domination on Strike Zone. Marky, let's get into this map.
Strike Zone Domination, aggressive map. If this is one to end it all, this is going to be a spectacle to say the least. I'm looking forward to seeing this. I mean, I've played against Joe and Haz on this map as well as Luke, and this is the thing is, this is a very SMG centric team. This JNSL team. So I'm expecting a big performance out of them. But could we see what happened previously when we watched them on this map? I believe it was them that were just constantly split capping. I believe it was them. I'm 100% sure it was them earlier when we were watching them. If they stop that issue, I can see them winning this map, but who knows? Let's see what happens.
Well, they've started off with a big fight here. It's all of them going down. Dominate coming through, managed to pick it up. He's now going to go straight on to A. He's dragging players away. He has no support. He's dropping here.
He's dead there. But the thing is, they've got a free push out to see if they really want it.
They didn't take it.
What I would like to see here from the JNSL boys, push straight into B. Give up C, go B right now. That's what they need to be doing straight away. But they've got 3 dead, so
they lost everything
they're actually going to be spawning in that pro shop area. But they've got the massive kill by Joe. Can he get the kill on A? I'm not sure if they didn't. Devar, massive kill. 4 dead, 4 dead, and they're pushing the 3 cap. This could be big for Dominate if he gets this neutral. He's not going to be able to get it. It's going to be pretty. They may get a free run into B here. Well, Alexei, massive plays, unlucky there. That was very close. But it's all up to Devar here in this bar. Actually, there's 2 of them. Now it's all up to Devar.
He's in trouble.
Solo, they know he's there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's all gone bad here for. Oh my goodness! How did they not kill? How did they not kill Devar?
No!
I don't know if that's tiredness seeping into their gameplay. They just, I think one of them shot him and thought he was dead and stopped shooting him, and then he killed someone and then killed him.
I don't understand.
God's sake.
He should not have survived in that scenario.
But saying that, it's still neck and neck at the minute, 27-25. I thought the TKO team were going huge, but I didn't realise the scoreline was so close at the minute. But they have that 2 cap now, and they really still can start putting pressure on that home flag.
Here we go, Devar once again in B. He got lucky here last time.
Can he do it again?
Oh, he picks up 1.
And there was a team kill, so he basically got a 2-piece there. Let's just say Devar got a 2-piece, because he was about to get that first kill and he got the second kill. Devar, can he go big?
Again.
Oh, let's go,
Devar.
Devar.
He's going for the second one.
Oh,
no,
ran out of bullets. That was unfortunate for Devar. Like, sometimes that happens in Call of Duty, you run out of bullets. But it's all up to Dom there. It's unlucky. The thing is, these players of JNSL are getting into B, but they're just not making the final kill. It's that final kill that's like stopping them every single time. Joe big plays, massive kill on A2. He's solo manning this A flag. He's now got a teammate there to support him. But then again, you do have the rotation there from TKO. But one of the players actually did spawn back C because they hadn't actually capped A yet, and he's back on the A capture, C capture.
Oh, there we go. Joe managed to get another one. There's 2 more coming up. Not able to get them either. Luke still
massive plays by Luke. And they're actually pushing the 3 cap here. Massive kill on C stairs, unlucky. A bit overzealous there, I feel. I think he should have. They were clearly pushing C. He maybe should have dropped back and stayed alive behind the back statue. But nonetheless, they've got the 2 cap. Dominating Madcat are going for that cap back though.
So Alexei's going to push straight through.
Can they pinch them in B here?
I don't know. I think
Alexei's already escaped out. They don't realise, but as soon as he goes on A, he's just going to turn around.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's seen him anyway.
Yep.
One coming out of pro shop. He's not good. He knows he's about to be challenged. Makes the kill anyway. Gets the assist.
Yeah, Madcat came from Emerald Courtyard and cleaned that up. Great support from Dylan. That's what Madcat's best at.
Dominate spawn back in B.
Do you know what it would have been? It probably would have been one of the players from JNSL blocking the A spawns. That's what that spawn was. That's usually what happens. But otherwise, it was just a very lucky spawn. But still, they're pushing B. It just seems like they're very disjointed, this JNSL squad on this map. And it seemed like this previously when we were watching them earlier. They seem to be split pushing and just causing chaotic spawns, which is really allowing this TKO
very
team
individual gunfight, gunplay, just
100%.
all over the map. It's just like these teams are just running independent of their actual players.
If there's one map where you can really test teamwork, it's this one. This map's all about communication and teamwork. That's what this map's about. A lot of people put it down to individual skill and things like that. Sometimes those come into play, but really it's the communication and teamwork that really is challenging this map.
Backhand needs to try and make that kill. He's not going to be able to. His teammate is coming in. They are capturing B as well. Devar's got 1 with a nade. There's another one coming around, not able to make the second kill.
This game is neck and neck at the minute.
That's just mental. This game is absolutely
Look
insane.
at the spawns there, because they didn't actually have A at the minute. So like that, the only spawn they could potentially get was B. So that Dominate really needed to block that back B spawn by pre-aiming it before they actually came off spawn, which I don't know, it's a bit unlucky at times.
Look at this.
2 point game. 2 point game. It's going to be a draw at this stage.
It's very difficult to keep up with the
I know.
speed.
But you keep changing and they just keep dying like consistently. The viewers at home probably have no idea what's going on. And the first half is ended a draw.
77. What a ridiculous first half of Strike Zone Domination. The players were just everywhere. I was trying to keep up with the flow of the team. There was no flow. There was no team. It was 8 guys playing free-for-all on Strike Zone Dom.
Honestly, it felt like to me that Mad Cat's team had the edge. I don't know. Was I watching a different game? I honestly thought the Mad Cat's team were going into that side with the lead.
When hold it down, I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what happened there. Who knows? I'm literally so confused at the minute as to what's going on. But neck and neck, here we go. This initial break is going to be massive. Alexei is the last man alive here. Oh, that's the luckiest 2-piece I have ever seen in the history of Call of Duty. Somehow one of the players from that team just walks right in front of his aim. Jesus.
Going for it. He's going to get pinched though.
Haz is running a mockery with that shotgun, that bulldog. I wonder if he'll keep it out. He's still going huge with it. I wonder if he'll decide to switch up on this death. He may do. It really is only good in that B flag. If you're running into those long ranges of sight, you're just going to be a waste of space. You're basically playing 3v4 times.
You are, Nego. You see more kills come out here. Madcat now pushing forward at the same time. It is going to be the JNSL team.
They're rotating.
Who are clawing their way back into this game. They are ahead now by 5 points.
You just see Alexei trying to hold this solo B, but they're pushing A. But the team are rotating perfectly here from TKO. They've rotated straight to C.
Oh, Alexei, how is he getting these kills?
It is 3 dead, 4 dead, all 4 dead.
Oh, they're going for it.
Alexei is actually, he might get picked up. Big kill by Luke, massive kill. It's because they're pushing all 3. They're going to get random spawns. One of them got the A1 spawn. I really feel that the team that is going to win this game is going to be one that slows it down and just simple rotations.
Hits the rotations correctly.
It's just too chaotic at the minute. I mean, it's working out for TKO. Well, actually, it's not. It's 94. 94 what? I'm so confused.
It's still the same.
It's still the same. This is neck and neck.
One of the most chaotic games of Strike Zone Dom I've ever seen. Look at that. You actually saw off the break there. They went 3 different directions, the team.
Yeah, I know. Wow. The lack of teamwork from both teams really is shown on this map, I feel. But it's making for such an entertaining game, yet chaotic and very confusing to watch. So
it's almost like both teams are playing without comms. That's genuinely what it feels like at the moment.
You never know, it might be 3M and they might be getting told off by their parents, you know what I mean? They may have all been told to be quiet. Who knows?
But, unbelievable.
I mean,
and looking at the score now, it's 108 to 101.
I mean, you have seen TKO take a slight lead, but saying that, they are being too capped in the minute, so that lead is going to be slowly disappearing. Devar's on the reload here. Can he get the kill on the guy front B? This is massive kill. Has making absolutely massive play on B. And by the looks of things, they're continuing to push B in here, but I'm not quite sure how Has. I think they must have been all pushing B there. Managed to get a hold of that by making the trades.
There we go. It does seem like TKO have taken a little bit more lead in this. They've got 2 to 1.
Yeah.
They need to hold it really. Try to get some sort of lead here. Still 5 points in it. Nothing between these two teams here. Now Dominate going up top catwalk. He's looking for the kill. Going to jump out. Going to see him. Gets taken down by Luke.
That's a massive kill by Luke. That's an absolutely massive kill by Luke. Luke and Dominate, very good friends. So that must have felt good for Luke to get that.
There we go. Lexi, he's going for it again. He's trying to make the kill.
Oh, Luke again going absolutely huge on the C on that C flag. Those are game-changing kills. This is crunch time now. This is crunch time. Last minute and 40 seconds. It's neck and neck at the minute. Joe's going for the 3-cap. I'm not really sure if I agree with this play. I think they should really be slowing this down, just locking them to B at this stage. They've actually given them the A spawn because they've been way too aggressive.
But no, it doesn't matter. Luke is there.
No, but they've all spawned there. They're making the spawns way too cool.
They had the 2 to neutral. It's actually brought them back within 1 point.
I didn't realise. Yeah, I didn't realise they'd actually went in there and pushed B.
It's now dead square.
It was a very risky play though.
It was
a risky play, and in that situation, I would have recommended just locking them in B. He went for it. It paid off for them. Fair play. Oh, this is.
They're in the lead.
They're in the lead now.
JNSL have taken the lead.
Last minute here. Can we see JNSL making their making an appearance at G23? This is the crunch time now.
It is.
We really need
4 points in it.
We really need the.
Oh, they're all down.
4 dead, and they're going for the 3-cap. we really need to see the Mad Cat and the TKO boys really stepping it up here, really going into overdrive.
If anything goes wrong now, this is where I will say it turned. When JNSL for some reason went for the 3-cap with 4 down, rather than trying to pin them in, or anything, they went for the risky play. They went for the chaotic spawn.
They've got the 2 and 2, and they've got the 8. I can't.
10 points.
10 points. They can come back. It's pretty much over. They've got the C and B. I really can't see anything happening here. It's going to take a 3-cap, I believe, to bring this back.
I think it's done.
JNSL are going to be at G33.
I think they are. They have
no
their spot.
way.
20 seconds left. Nowhere near enough points to come back. JNSL, the team with the worst name in the history of Call of Duty, has managed to come into this and take it. They will be making an appearance at Gfinity 3 live at the Copperbox Arena August the 2nd and 3rd. Tickets now available on gfinity.net. GG.
I'm lost for words. Coming into today's tournament, JNSL were the team I never didn't even expect to be in the top 4 in this online tournament here. They've really surprised a lot of people. Complete pick-up team, and they've guaranteed themselves a spot at Gfinity 3. That is absolutely crazy, and congratulations to those guys for that. Luke going absolutely huge when it's needed on that last 9 captures.
Snapshots he just kept pulling off were fantastic.
Those won them the game. Those plays on C flag won his team the game. Obviously, a lot of things accumulate to a win, but that was crunch time right there, and those kills really did win. Oh, I can't believe that.
They were fantastic.
That was an amazing match, and I honestly lost for words.
It was one of the most chaotic strike zone doms I've ever seen. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have stayed the course, they are now qualified along with the likes of TCM, both Optics, Envy, TK, Vitality, Epsilon. I'm trying to feel some more TK. I think that's pretty much all of them there. But yes, they have qualified.
Vitality.
I said Vitality.
Oh, did you? Sorry. I wasn't listening. I'm in another zone right now, man.
I'd like to say a personal thanks to the staff and the production here at Gfinity. They have done a fantastic job tonight. A massive thank you to the man who came all the way from Scotland, Marky B, at TCM_Marky B. Follow him on Twitter. He doesn't cast that often, but when he does, my God, it's a show. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Follow this guy as well, Bryce Tacular. Thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity, Brycey, and the guys at Gfinity.
Well, guys, until next weekend, it's the EU qualifiers all the way to the semi-final, and then 4 teams will descend upon the studio for the LAN qualifier. G3, it's 4 weeks away. I hope to see you there. Until then, see you next time.